Hey, welcome back. This is Coach Jay Journey Junction. Today, I'm excited because I'm talking about the identity shift. How to become that person who achieves your greatest goals. This is number 6 of the podcast, a performance building series that we've started. And I want to start off by sharing this. You don't get what you want. You get what you believe you are. Because no matter how big your goals are, if your identity doesn't match them, you're sabotaging yourself every time. People who achieve at the highest level, they're not the most talented one. They're the ones who have aligned their identity with their success. Today, I'm going to show you how to shift your identity and become the person who wins at the highest level. Why is your identity controls your results? Most people think success is about working harder and getting bigger goals. But the truth is your identity shapes your action and your action shapes your results. Think about it. A person's identity as an athlete trains consistently because that's who they are. A person who identifies as a leader takes charge, not because they're forced to it. It's because it's like second nature to them. A person who identifies as someone who always struggling, who keeps providing that belief, is going to be just what they believe. If you want to change your life, you want to change who you believe you are. There are 3 identity traps that keep people stuck. The first one is, I'm just this way mentally. Saying this thing that I'm just not disciplined and never being a morning person locks you into identity that limits you. The conflict between goals and self-images. You can't just set big goals and you haven't become that person who naturally achieves them. So subconsciously pulls back to comfort zone. Even when people start making progress, they often feel uncomfortable because their old identity wants to pull them back. The good news is you can rewrite the identity. How do you shift from identity to steps into your next level? One is to identify your new identity in detail. Ask yourself, who is the version of me that already has what I want? How do they act? And how do they make their decisions? The second one is act. Act as if before you're ready. If you want to be disciplined, start acting like you're disciplined. You say when? A disciplined person now. If you want to have confidence, start showing up with confidence. When? Now. Reinforce your new identity daily. Stop telling yourself, I'm that type of person that don't follow through, to turn it into, I'm that type of person who follows through. I'm that type of person who wins. Remember, you don't change your life by chasing goals. You change your life by becoming a person who naturally achieves. You have to understand that everything that you're going to do, it starts right here. It starts with you looking at this from a bigger lens and say, I need to change what I'm doing. I need to take ownership of what I'm going to do. And I need to begin to execute. I need to stop worrying about what this here. I need to tell me, I am that person. I am that one that I'm motivating. I am that one that is encouraging. I am the one that says the changes start now because I'm going to make it a natural achievement in me. Keep in mind, people who think positive, people who act positive, people that declare positivity have positive results. Am I going to say that the world changes because of your mindset? No, but your actions do. You say, man, I'm not that person. You can become that person. How? By setting up a meeting with me. Either you can go through my email at James at One Movement LLC. You can do it through the website at One Movement LLC. Or you can do it by hitting a comment here. But while you're here, go ahead and hit that like. Give me a thumbs up. Hit the bell so you'll be notified when everything new comes through here. And right now, this is the 6th series of a 7. So you definitely want to go back and visit the other 5 and then listen up for the last one. I'm telling you, it's going to be a blessing to you. It's going to help you to open your eyes and look at things from a different perspective. Remember, all I'm trying to do is show you a different way of looking at things and hope that in a light of movement that you will look at things from a different lens and change your trajectory. With that being said, I'm Coach Jay, and if any of y'all been with me for a while, y'all know what I'm going to say. I'm Coach Jay, and I'm out of here. Peace.